What's up guys, StealthyWolf here and welcome to the Road to General in Call of Duty WWII randomised introduction. I need to specify a couple of things before you watch this full series on Call of Duty. Yes, Call of Duty is unpopular, shut up. But I want to make clear the rules and guidelines for this new series. I will be using WWII.rcg.com to get my random classes for this thing. It includes score streaks, it includes divisions, guns, attachments. One slight problem I didn't think of, the site has not been updated since World War II came out, which means that it hasn't updated for the Resistance Division, the DLC weapons, the DLC basic trainings, and the most recent update of every class getting 3 attachments now as standard, every class getting a lethal and a tactical for it, all the other bonuses that you get to certain divisions. So I'm going to try my best to kind of follow along, but I will be using a random number generator on the site. I'll link both of the things in the description of this video and subsequent videos, and go check those out. I've already made a couple of classes here, and we're starting from rank 1, prestige 5, and we're going all the way to the General of the Army rank, which wasn't really catchy enough. Yeah, so what the class generator does is it does it based on, it'll give you a division, it'll give you a primary, it'll give you the generic 2 attachments, or 3 if it's infantry division, but obviously with the most recent update that kind of skews it a bit. Also, I'll just show you. So what I've done is I've already made a couple of classes using random number generator, or random class generator, sorry. And what I've done for bonus things, like when there's an extra attachment, I will go into the random number generator. I'll say 1 to 7, because there'll be 7 attachments I have left that I can put on a certain gun, and I will press enter and it'll randomize it and it'll give me a number, and the number will be corresponding to if we're going left to right and top to bottom. So obviously, if I was to get the reflex sight, that would be 3 out of the 5 attachments I have left that don't include the steady aim, extended mags, and rapid fire. Now I know what you're thinking. How are you going to do the DLC ones if the random class generator doesn't include it? Well, what I've done is I've set 2 classes specifically aside. We're having 8 classes for this full thing. I'll be doing 2 matches with each class, and hopefully that will go through an entire thing. Obviously with 8 classes, 16 matches. 16 matches is quite a long time, depending on what game mode we're playing. Not randomizing the game mode. Not doing that. But yeah, so I have the DLC classes. They're always going to be set up for resistance, or if there's going to be another DLC division class, like the rumored grenadier or rumored commando class. If it is, I'll change one of those and then it'll be that. And if there's another one in the future while I'm still doing this series, then I'll obviously replace random class 6. But obviously, as you can see, in these ones, I'll be using the random number generator to choose between the DLC weapons, which I have all of them currently, and I have enough armory credits to maybe get, if there's 1 or 2 in the next event. But obviously, the DLC weapons, not the prestige weapons, but the DLC weapons like the Gewehr, the Volkssturmgewehr, the Sten, the Orso, the M38, the GPMG, the M81, MG81. And I'll be using the random number generator link in the description to obviously choose between, I think it's 1 and 5, 6, there's 7, 1 to 7 on the primary weapons. Then there's 1 to 6 in the secondary weapons, because obviously there's 3 pistols and there's 3 melee weapons. And then obviously for the perks, I will, unless the class generator, because so far the class generator has not given me any of the prestige basic trainings or basic perks, any of these ones. And obviously it won't include Shifty, because Shifty's the resistance and they haven't, you get what I mean. So what, there's 9 hit Blitzkrieg probably not gonna try and avoid putting that into a class until we get a 4th score streak, or a 4th kill streak in this case. But obviously the default ones, and obviously some of the perks and some of the things are different how they were when the game started. Like launched was the only way to get a rocket launcher, whereas now you can use a rocket launcher without having to use launched. But I'll still go by the same thing as what the class generator says. Again, nothing I've unlocked permanently will affect this thing. The only thing that will affect it, that might be a problem, is obviously it expects you to use an unlock token on certain things, and I'll be trying to unlock all of the guns as soon as they become available, just to make sure that if we get them in a random class generator, I'm not going, oh, I used that one to unlock a basic training or something. Like, it's going to be a bit hectic for the first thing, for the first part or two, because obviously we're going to be low rank and we're going to be getting higher and higher and higher, and then probably when we get past rank 30, then all of the basic training, all the unlock tokens will be sort of evened out, and we'll be unlocking them as soon as we level up. Score streaks, it does randomize the score streaks, but obviously if we need to unlock, like, you know, I'd rather unlock a basic training rather than unlock a score streak. So score streaks are going to be secondary, or yeah, kind of secondary to the class generator. What else is there? Oh, also orders.
Hey, good to see you, soldier.
So orders, I will still be going for the orders. So they might be like the first things I do. So I might get an orders class set up, so then I can immediately go do the 25 headshots of LMGs, watch the win a war match, get 25 non-rifle kills in infantry division if I don't have anything already, just so then I can get those out of the way and I can get obviously the rewards that this game is giving me, kind of things. And if I've got any orders going on, I mean, not 100 monk kills with shotguns, that takes a long time, but like, when a match is TDM, okay, I'm going to TDM, or, the matches of war, domination, team deathmatch there. That's kind of like a very brief overview of how this is going to work. But obviously, all of this is being streamed live on twitch.tv/StealthyWolfXLI, link in description, along with my Twitter as well, @StealthyWolfXLI. Go and follow me on there for updates for this series as well as others. And I think that's it. And if you're watching this when this introduction gets uploaded, the first part to this series is already going to be uploaded. So if you like the series and you like the idea of the series and you want to see more, come over to Twitch, follow me there, turn on notifications, be notified first of when the streams go live, as well as other streams such as Far Cry and other multiplayer games, Killing Floor 2. And also click that subscribe button if on YouTube, and like the video too, and there'll be a playlist for all of this as soon as it's done. So I hope I've covered everything, and we will get into it immediately. So I will see you guys next time. Peace out.